Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let's dive in. Let's see who we're reading for right now. It seems like this is a Virgo reading. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. It's so truly appreciated. Feels like I have friends. Thank you. I consider you guys my friends. Okay, Virgo. What's up with the Virgo energy? Let's not get too sappy here, right? Okay, Virgo. Messages for Virgo. There could be like some element of like power or like control structures in maybe in something you've invested in. Virgo, messages for Virgo, something that's been growing for a while. There could be a need to like advocate or like establish boundaries. Maybe you've had some kind of level of clear communication in your work, or oh, this is interesting. Maybe you've kind of changed your strategy regarding work as well, or how you invest in something. Like maybe you're not as controlling as you once were about something. Like you're more free flow, more fluid, more flexible, but you're also still advocating for yourself clearly. It's almost like you're attracting communication by doing this, by staying kind of like maybe even stepping off the throne allows people to approach you more. How to say, like maybe they're more willing to approach you because you're not as threatening now. You're not as scary. Yeah, you're operating maybe more from your emotional state of being. This could be a way that you're starting to build actually true stability. You could be investing in long-term security, but it's like still a tiny investment at this point. Like you're just kind of seeding some seeds, but you can see she's kind of playing her, sorry, boobies, I guess, but whatever. I don't give a damn. Anyways, I hate having to censor. Like, grow up, YouTube, honestly. If you're a child, who cares? Boobies are real. Anyways, yeah, you can see how those fawns on the background really represent a level of gentleness here. Like you're approaching something with a more gentle, languid approach, which is actually calling in because you're using this vibration and frequency of attraction, which is really nice. You can see the cup overflowing, the cloud directly filling that cup up, right? So, and it's just irrigating the land. This is definitely something regarding work or like a financial strategy. You could be studying or learning about something in this regard, coming out of your shell, maybe dropping burdens, especially if you were like overburdened in the past and this kept you away from a lot of people. It looks like you're not rejecting emotions anymore. You're deciding to interact with people and use that intuitive ability that you have to understand people. Virgo. Could be a Pisces in your life or a Scorpio or a Cancer or Scorpio heavy again here. Judgment calls, yeah, regarding coming out of sadness. So if you've been dealing with emotional issues, I think you're healing them in this sense. Very interesting. What's coming for Virgo in the future? What lies ahead in the future for Virgo? Mountain. Okay, this could be like a new financial start with 21 here, specifically in your career. Courage and persistence are all you will need. Okay, tell us what else is coming towards Virgo. What else is coming towards Virgo? Communication again, the 1 and 2. So definitely something like a new start in finances or a new start in self-esteem. Maybe you're communicating with somebody that you work with. You might like get along with this person well. A lot of blue here, which is leading me to think it's a water sign. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but it's giving Pisces, honestly. Maybe with Scorpio, Pisces and Scorpio here. But let's get you some tea leaf so we can get more clear messages. Tell us what Virgos need to know. September, definitely something about work or something that's happened in September. Yeah, it's like definitely with this emotional card of the heart here. Family wishes come true. That's beautiful. Like maybe you're digging deep. You can see the well. It goes all the way down. I saw this really cool TikTok. It was like a well inside somebody's house, which was really cool. Digging deep, like the truth, the waters of the clear waters of the deep, right? More messages. Maybe this is how you're making better choices, like operating from not just the logical, but also the emotional. Tell us more for Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Maybe you've been isolated for a while. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Virgo. Messages for the Virgo people, placements, energy. Virgo. Tell us what Virgo needs to know. Sorry, I'm not really in my headspace today. It might take me a bit of time. Give me a second. Virgos, any messages? Thank you. Somebody here could be older because this came out in reverse, so I'm thinking there's an older man here. Virgo. Something here could be luckier than you thought it would be. You are highly thought of. Okay, Virgo. Any other messages? Maybe people see you as a leader, like they already know you got the balls and the gumption to like be a leader. Heavy Scorpio energy here. We do have a lot of tumultuous aspects in October. Of course, it's Scorpio season, but at the same time, these are really awakening us to a new sense of power, a new rebirth kind of vibe, a new maturity coming in, especially with all the Saturn aspects this month. Yeah, it's like you're letting go of defenses maybe that you've used to cherish, or you're better employing them. Tell us more for Virgo. Yeah, okay, interesting. I think you're gonna like really grow something financially here. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Good luck. Yeah, that's nice. Like by taking that kind of fluid, optimistic approach with that horseshoe there, which gives me Sagittarius energy. We do have a lot of I think we're still in the Sag moon today, actually. Or maybe we're not. I don't know. But a lot of strong Jupiter energy right now. It's going retrograde today, so a meeting with a stranger could be important. Or I'm not sensing strangers so much as just getting along with people. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Seeing people clearly, getting good advice. It looks like you're going to quickly speed ahead, especially in work. You're going to get successful outcomes to your problems there. So that's great. There's a level of authenticity coming from people around you, I hope. Let's grab you some more messages. Virgo, messages for Virgo. The faded life, it's like you're remembering something. You can see, like we talked all about that water, and she's just kind of got her hands on the water looking down. Interesting. We'll go ahead and read that. I don't ever really get this card. I don't think I've seen it before that much. I remember 76, I think. Yeah, definitely a mindset shift. Okay. Okay. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destined life is the one the soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with a choice to follow the destined life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking on the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the less traveled. You may be facing a change in career. I think you should choose the less traveled one, a new relationship or difficult decisions, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way to move through it is the only way around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. So really tapping into your emotions at this time, definitely. We do see the Ace of Cups in your future possession. So this is a vital place that you are planting seeds, maybe emotional maturity, emotional growth, emotional understanding, intuitive understanding, going with the flow of life. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Very interesting. This could be about business, contracts, marriages, partnerships, balancing karma, and definitely maybe even like something about family, or like a new way of like being a leader in your family, or a new way, or maybe you're moving or something like that as well. Most vital message, please. I'm going to pull cards for who you can trust this time. Who can Virgo trust? Who can they trust, if anybody? Who can Virgo trust at this time? Okay, who can they not trust? Scorpio in the reverse at Taurus. So anybody with Taurus placements cannot be trusted. These people would be, if you don't know anybody's zodiac sign with those placements, these people would focus on food. They like to eat. They might be thicker, bigger. Any other messages for Virgo, who they can trust? Who can Virgo trust? Who can Virgo trust at this time? No? Okay, who can they not trust? Who can Virgo not trust? Yourself? I don't know. Or maybe a Pisces energy here. Choice. There's a choice about business contracts, or like a contract of some sort, or you're negotiating something. Let's see what they want you to do. What do you want Virgos to do? Six of Cups. Reflect on the past emotionally, like what you've done emotionally, and manifest something. What else do you want Virgos to do? What do you want Virgos to do to lead them on the best path? Ace of Cups again. Wow, okay. Wow. Yeah, interesting. You could be looking at your options at this time, considering things as you manifest. What else do you want Virgos to do? Ten of Cups. Wow, ultimate contentment, happiness, peace, emotional well-being, emotional stability. Queen of Cups here. So a lot of definitely a strong water energy in your reading. There could be a need to nurture yourself emotionally with the Queen of Cups. Attract all you desire by pouring into yourself emotionally, by taking care of your own emotions. This is a very caring person, and as a feminine presence here, it means to attract something towards you through your emotions, actually. So very interesting reading. Music could be important to set you on the right frequency as well. But it looks like you're going to gain more clarity, especially the more you tap into your own emotional side. So we'll see what else you need. Virgo's messages for Virgo. Yeah, there could have been like some stagnation in finances before. You could have been really like tight-fisted with that. Any other messages for Virgo? Yeah, something about your mother. Maybe you reflected this from your mother, but you're coming out of these kind of, I don't know, so that you can move towards more growth, a new endeavor, a new adventure. Interesting. Yeah, especially with the unicorn there, which always represents to me like emotional understanding, knighthood. So very interesting here. Wisdom on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wars and battles on the top. Communal living. So maybe you're fighting with somebody you live with. Yeah, fighting about money, coming out of prison. Probably maybe you're breaking up with somebody. This could have been a karmic relationship. You had different belief structures maybe than this person. Different thoughts, different opinions. I don't know. We'll grab you a vision card or whatever these are called. Diamonds. There we go. The Hunter. I think Capricorn got this as well. So you get a Capricorn placements. Of course, you both are Earth signs. Capricorn literally rules career, usually. But Virgo, and Virgo rules daily job. The Vessel. Wow. The Vessel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and read the Vessel. 203. This is leaning you more towards your joy, your heart, your soul, your destined soul purpose, a healthy sense of ego, a healthy sense of self-esteem and leadership. The body, the container, the cup, the vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs. Savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets. Let's protect the egg. So you're like protecting something. You're mothering something into creation. You're being very, very much more nourishing, being motherly. Savings account protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within the circular orbit when this card appears. It's time to assess what's being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there is no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction. It's natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart, especially with all the strong Saturn's been in Pisces, and Pisces supersedes Saturn's power. So we're seeing a lot of structures crumble. We, of course, have the hurricane coming up. We have a lot of interesting astrological transits coming. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored, and it is time for you to build, break, or repair. You must find out. Probably break, honestly. A lot of structures are being torn apart. We have Pluto ending its transit in the last 20 years through Capricorn. So Capricorn rules physical structures, and Pluto is giving that final death to that structure, right? So stable, strong, graceful on the light side. On the dark side, trapped or being in a bubble. Loving Cup song by Rolling Stones. The mentor and the healer must pay particular attention to this archetypal form. Healing cannot be sustained without a strong container. So maybe it's breaking so it can become stronger. There might be a better way of operating in your job or something like that. The physical body is the most sacred vessel of all. Make sure that you're making choices that honor your body and the bodies of others, right? That allow healing, especially if you're in a position of authority. Maybe you need to think about flexible working structures or more beneficial ways of actually being more efficient in what you create and protecting in a better way, not tightening around something that's just killing it. It is the one in which you reside from your first breath to your last. It may need your attention. So it's important you are healing on every level, right? We can't neglect any element, right? Because then it all goes out of whack. So I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip and get a personal reading by messaging me on Telegram. Thank you.